Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and your new World Heavyweight Champion wants to celebrate with us right now. I set out to become the champion, and I've finally done it. It wasn't your night, Seth. Hell, it wasn't even your belt to win. But I set things right taking that belt off of you, and I set things right having this right where it belongs. Well, aren't you proud of yourself? It's not over between us, Knight. All you did was get very, very lucky beating me yesterday. And trust me, it won't happen again. So I won't let it happen. Because the next time you open your big fucking mouth, I'll be stomping your teeth down your throat, Knight. Yeah. And here we have our opening match of the night. We have Iyo Sky looking to do the same as Kyrie here and trying to capture that women's world championship. Kyrie was not able to get it done at our last pay-per-view. But Iyo Sky wants her chance next to defend Asuka's honor and win that championship for herself. And she's going against Roxanne Perez. Just trying to work her way to the middle of the Hit Squad. Iyo a clear fan favorite here. Looking to start off fast. Oh, double stomp to the breastises of Roxanne. That gotta hurt like hell, I'd imagine. Locking up with Roxanne. Trying to figure each other out. And she's got her arm twisted. Roxanne making her way out of it. Slowly but surely turning it around on Iyo Sky. Trying to prove to Raquel that Iyo doesn't stand a chance against the Hit Squad, that she doesn't deserve a chance at that World Championship, because if she can't beat Roxanne, what makes you think Raquel's going to want to face her anyways? But Iyo Sky getting whipped to the other side, doing some flipping and a drop kick. Let's get fired up. There we go. Got the upper hand slaps from Iyo Sky. Roxanne bouncing off the ropes and dodging out of that one. And it is not looking good for Iyo Sky right now, because Roxanne, it looks like she has her number. She is out wrestling Iyo Sky this entire opener right now. And that would make me ask, what would Asuka think about that? Asuka probably would have had this match finished like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, because she would beat everybody within like a couple minutes. And this has gone on longer than what an Asuka match would have. But I think Iyo Sky is just trying to have fun here. Trying to dismantle Roxanne. And she's got that headlock locked in. Roxanne looks like she has nowhere to go. Oh, but she's turned it around with the head scissors. And chopping at the neck of Iyo Sky. And a drop kick to the back. Roxanne looking to get risky here. Going to that top rope. And a crossbody. The crowd is mixed here. They like to see the way that Roxanne wrestles. But again, she associated herself with some unsavory people. Which is a real shame. A real big shame, because I really liked it when she was a United States champion, fighting for the people. But now, here comes a pretty awesome moonsault going for the pin. From Io, 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Io Sky able to, hold on. Oh, getting laid out by Raquel. Just because you win doesn't mean you get away scot-free. The general manager of Raw. I've noticed a little rumbling between the two of our top stars, and I think you two should set your differences aside and learn how to play nice. Because Rollins, Knight, you're set to have a tag team match tonight, so I don't have to hear you two bitching and complaining anymore. And Solo, that international championship would look a whole lot better on Drew McIntyre, Solo. I would expect that out of you. Just a bit earlier, Nick Aldis was talking on behalf of the Entente, setting up a tag team match for the main event, but also letting Solo Sikoa know that the Entente have their eyes on that international championship, more specifically Drew McIntyre. And right now, Solo's got himself in a bit of trouble right now, having to deal with the Entente. It appears to be alone he's doing it. And there's that savage, that brute, Rusev. There is nothing that he won't do to capture a victory. Nothing that he won't do to hurt someone because it is such pleasure to him. Euphoric to snap the back of his opponent and make them beg for mercy. And again, the fans, they want to see a murder tonight. Cheering for Rusev. And Solo, with that spinning wheel kick, got Rusev dazed. And he's out muscling Rusev right now. And the referee has to separate it. And a chop, quite a few chops from Solo. But he gave Rusev an opening. That's something you never want to do. And Solo, I imagine, really wanting to get his revenge for those attacks that Rusev had on him. The attacks that happened to him last week. Because who the hell wants to get savagely assaulted by a brute like Rusev? So that's why we got this match here. Solo Sikoa again walking down Rusev. Oh, and a cheap shot from Rusev. And here we go. Two of these absolute behemoth of men, meaty men slapping meat, beating the crap out of each other, and Solo giving it to Rusev, and Rusev is asking for more because he's a masochist that kind of way. And a headbutt to drop him down, and we got a pin. That could have been it too, but the referee decided to hang that one up for a whole second longer. Rusev got Solo in the corner and tossing a grown man across the ring. That is no light man. Solo Sikoa has to be teetering around 300 pounds, and Rusev just tossed him like he weighed 20. And Rusev using that corner to his advantage, looking to slam Solo Sikoa. And he wants to utilize the height of that top turnbuckle. Getting Solo on his feet. with a crossbody that misses. Solo dodging out the way. Oh, and delivers a nasty elbow to the nose of Rusev. He's going to be smelling differently for the next few weeks. And the crowd is erupting in boos against Rusev. And a Mashka kick. Rusev dragging Solo's body across the floor. And I don't like where this is going. He's trying to set up the Acolyte. He's got it locked in, and Solo pretty much in the middle of the ring. But it wasn't locked in tight enough. He didn't get the anchors in because Solo got out of it right away, saving his life, saving his spine from irreparable damage. And Solo ready for a running hip attack. No, Rusev out the way. And trying to rip off the leg of Solo. Everyone here booing Rusev quite violently. And I'm on their side here. Solo has done nothing wrong to the Entente, and the Entente has set their eyes on him, trying to take away his prize, trying to take his life away, trying to break him at every moment that they can, attacking him, assaulting him, trying to break his back with that Acolyte. And Solo getting the upper hand right now, tying up Rusev and delivering some knees to the hip bone of Rusev, trying to soften him up, weakening. Oh, and that dropping headbutt missing. Then Rusev has Solo up. Oh! And the crowd standing, booing this man. Oh, the knee to the face. He might have got blood there. He shifted his nose in 3 different directions. And Solo looking for the Samoan spike. He delivers. Rusev is down in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Solo captures the win, surviving the Slavic Savage. The Bulgarian Brute could not put down Solo Sikoa. Oh shit. Well, that's Drew McIntyre laying out Solo Sikoa with a kendo stick, sending him a message, letting him know the Entente is here and that Drew wants his championship. And this should be the main event here. We have Seth freaking Rollins forced to be in a tag team match with the man who took his title belt last night at WrestlePalooza, having no choice in the matter. MVP forcing him and LA Knight to wrestle together so then he doesn't have to hear them shit talk each other anymore and take up more TV time than what MVP wants. Or I should say Nick Aldis, my bad, Nick Aldis wants. And his unwanted partner, we have LA Knight, who has mentioned time and time again that he wants nothing to do with Seth Rollins after stealing his dream away, but he got his championship. He was able to beat Seth Rollins last night at WrestlePalooza, and he's ecstatic, he's elated because of it, but he still has his problems with Seth Rollins. And it's going to be a whole ordeal, very difficult, because these two won't get along, and now they are set to have a tag team match together. And that will be against the Entente, Gunther and Claudio Castagnoli, or Cesaro. I'll be using that name interchangeably. But of course, Nick Aldis wants to shut up Seth Rollins and LA Knight by using his group, the Entente, to do so. And Seth Rollins going on the attack right away against Gunther, tagging in, actually utilizing LA Knight. And a boot to the face. Both of them go on the outside. LA Knight wants Gunther on his feet, so then you could give him a drop kick that misses. And Gunther, given an opportunity, he's going to take a mile. But LA Knight delivering an elbow, and he wants to try one for himself by stomping a mud hole into Gunther. And he's going to the other side. He wants to throw some on that knee, but it didn't work out. Gunther missing another opportunity, and we have our man LA Knight looking to capitalize on that. But he's tossed into the corner in enemy territory with the Entente, and dropping the hammer on the spine of LA Knight. Claudio, delivering a bicycle kick to the face, and now he's letting LA Knight have it, stomping on him. I believe Nick Aldis thinks that this would be an effective use of the Entente, trying to soften up and batter the two top stars here on Raw, so that it would be easier for them to go after that top championship. It would only make sense to me, as Drew McIntyre is going after that international championship. We got a pin here and a kick out. And then the Entente are being slotted in to face against LA Knight and Seth Rollins. But LA Knight, he has the heart of a champion, the heart of a lion, and he is going to continue stomping a mud hole into Gunther for another time. And he wants to try it again. He wants to deliver that knee to the face of Gunther, and it lands this time. As you knew from the last time, LA Knight wasn't too fond on tagging out, but this time he's utilizing Seth Rollins here. And I think the both of them realize the situation that they're in, knowing that if they want to preserve their chances against each other, they need to take out the task at hand, being the Entente. And Seth Rollins delivering Gunther to the corner, face first. And Gunther finally having some fight back. And that drop kick, caving in the chest of Seth Rollins. He got him back on his feet. He's going for a cross face. LA Knight rolling out of it, trying to get him back into their corner, but it didn't quite work. Gonna try it again. Seth Rollins to the other corner. Delivering a cross body. But he gave Gunther a little bit too much time as he takes him down with the clothesline. Gunther's looking battered, and he wants to tag in Claudio. He doesn't know how much more damage he could take, and Claudio's fresh, looking to put an ass whooping on Seth Rollins. Clearly he's the man with fresh legs here, because he's taking on Seth. But Seth turning things to his corner. He's looking tired too. It wouldn't be too bad of an idea to tag in LA Knight. And a German suplex. A second one. No! Tricking us all with that clothesline. And a moonsault. LA Knight hoping for that tag, but it wasn't going to happen because the onslaught is just too heavy. And Seth Rollins, he's getting handled by Claudio. But LA Knight saving his chances at this match, doing it for himself, He doesn't want that win-loss record looking any worse than it could possibly get. And Gunther tagged back in. He's going to go to the top rope, and he's probably going to do that ugly-ass splash. And he is going for that pin. Seth Rollins is down in the middle of the ring, too. And he kicks out. And he's trying it again. Gunther trying to use the ropes. But the referee stopping it right away. And another drop kick. And LA Knight's in. He was able to get the tag, dodging out of Gunther's way. Now he's locked up with him, picking him up. Here we go. And dropping him on his face. And now he's going for a good old LA Knight elbow. Yeah. Letting everybody get a good picture of him. And LA Knight setting up for a BFT on a Gunther. Gunther taking it head first. And a pin, 1. And Cesaro kicking it out, breaking up the pin. At the 1 count, he's seen it coming. But LA Knight putting Gunther up for a power bomb. Oh, dropping Gunther on the ground. And he's going to the outside, thinking about it, going back on the inside, trying to stop that hot tag. Got Gunther on his feet. Oh, an atomic drop, a clothesline. And he's going to set up for another BFT. The champion got Gunther face down in his own blood. 1, 2, 3. And LA Knight picks up the victory for his team with Seth Rollins. Wanting to get all the glory for himself. And the RKO make a return. The RKO attacking LA Knight and Seth Rollins. Choking out LA Knight. A vicious assault for their return. There are bigger problems for LA and Seth